Hey, what's going on, guys? Swifty back with our last video in Darkshore. I'm going to be going over the herbalism part of the path that I already did a video on for the copper ore. If you guys stay till the end, I'll be talking about my shuffle that I do with the herbs that I get from this, just like I did with the copper ore video, which I'll also link below, and talk about how I'm making anywhere from 10 to 15K with the herbs that I'm about to talk about now. So we're over in Darkshore. We're doing the same route in my copper ore video, except with the copper ore, you run all the way around the outside and all the way back down, just one big circle. However, with this, if you're just doing copper, stick with the outside loop. If you're doing just the herbs, start at the top and just kind of zigzag your way down. There's so many nodes all around the inside here. It's really hard to set a definitive best path. So I would what I always do is I always zigzag out into the water a little bit, because you're also going to be wanting to hit the spawn nodes from the Stranglekelp. So Darkshore has a lot of different nodes that you'll see. Very high spawn rate for the Mageroyal and the Briarthorns. So after a couple hours of farming, I have an average for you guys, quick and simple, to the point. Every hour you're probably going to see anywhere from 10 Earthroots, 30 Silverleafs, 150 Mageroyals, 100 Briarthorn, 15 Stranglekelp, and 40 of the Swiftthistle. Again, raw gold, not going to be making a whole lot unless your server is just ridiculously high on these. Mine, you make for an hour run, you'll make anywhere from 1100 to 1200 gold. They always sell because people that are wanting to start with new alchemists or new inscriptioners are always going to be looking for this stuff. So they sell, but they don't sell for a whole lot. Personally, my little shuffle that I like doing with these is I will make them over into the ink for the inscriptioner. If you do that and you just sell the ink, you don't want to do any work with the ink and just sell it outright, you'll get anywhere from 2600 to 2700 gold per hour for the herbs that you get. That'll give you 10 to 15 Moonglow inks, 90 to 100 midnight ink, and 15 to 20 of the hunter's ink. You can do this. Again, it's not the best way. My personal favorite way to flip all of the herbs that you get from this area are using your inscriptioner to keep lower level glyphs up on the AH, and also to make rogue decks. This is just like any of the other decks from inscriptioning. You can see here, this is what I was able to make with the hour run. So I got 7 of the rogue decks complete. I made 7 of the glyph of skeletons, the glyph of lingering ancestors, inspired hymns, glyph of stars, glyph of the spectral wolf, and glyph of winged vengeance. Now if you do this, and this is going to fluctuate because you're going to want to look at which ones sell best on your server, and if one particularly sells really well, then push all of those into that. So on my server, these sell fairly well. See 0.72, 0.72, 0.48, 3.2, 1.4, and 1.04. So not the fastest, but just keeping them up on the auction house. They do sell. People are always looking for the glyphs to change the way everything looks. Now, the way I make a lot of gold with these is these right here, the rogue decks. Now you can see on my server right now, the regional sell average is 179. It says that the region market value is 2,300, and they have people selling them for 11 gold right now on the auction house. So what I always do with these is I always wait until Darkmoon. and then I post these on Trade Chat. Now on the Trade Chat, you can easily getting anywhere from 2K to 2,500 for every one of these during Darkmoon. These give you particular items that you can only get, let's see here, that you can only get through doing these quests. Give you the Darkmoon vest, and one gave you the robe earlier. Let's see. One was a robe that you could only get. It also depends on what character you are doing this quest on. It'll give you a specific Darkmoon item for your character, which is why these sell very well. So again, I would not post these on the auction house. I would use this as a Trade Chat sell when Darkmoon comes back around. You can sell it to people easily for 2K to 2,500, which if you do that, selling all the glyphs and all of the rogue decks, you're looking at anywhere from 13 to 15K for an hour's work. Pretty solid. I enjoy doing this whenever I sell out of the rogue decks or sell out of the glyphs. So yeah, this is going to be the last video for Darkshore. Believe that I've hit everything that I want to cover for Darkshore. We'll be moving to a new area. Again, like always, if you like the video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, post down below any particular areas that you want to see me cover. I'll cover it from head to toe, go through all the possible farms and what you can get from farming those areas. And thanks guys, we'll see you in the next video.